Hey guys, hello from Epcot. I am back. I can't stay away from my favorite park during this beautiful time of year. I'm here on the Sunday of opening weekend of Flower and Garden Festival, and it's definitely a busy day. Everybody is out celebrating the first weekend. I couldn't wait to get back here. I have so many additional food items that I want to try, just more displays that I want to take in. This festival has so much to do. I was thinking about that when I was here on opening night. You really need multiple visits back just to take in every aspect and every display that they have here. So that's what we're gonna do this evening. I'm also meeting up with some friends tonight. So I got here a little bit early to Epcot. I wanna walk around. I think I wanna go in the butterfly house first because I haven't done that yet. And then yeah, we're gonna meet up with friends and just have a relaxing Epcot night. These type of evenings are some of the best. Also, I didn't point this out last time I was here. We looked at the Moana front entrance display, but to the sides of it, they have these gorgeous palm trees and like tropical plants. I love the pots that they're in too. I thought that was really cute. They kind of just extended out the theming elements of the whole Moana vibe. Oh, monorail! There goes the monorail. It's always such a nice entrance into Epcot when the monorail comes by. Like perfect timing. So yeah, I definitely want to spend some time up in the front half of Epcot. On opening day, I did a lot in World Showcase. And we're gonna be hitting all parts of Epcot tonight. Once my friends get here, I think we're gonna do all the things. But yeah, I really want to right now go see all of the flower and garden things that are in this front half of the park. So World Discovery, World Celebration, and World Nature. I got it. It will always be Future World to me though, in my heart. It's one of those things. Like my parents still call Hollywood Studios MGM all the time. It's gonna be one of those things. So we're exploring Future World right now. Right here across from the land, look at how gorgeous this is with the floating baskets and the flowers and just how vibrant these flowers, they're red and pink. This looks so beautiful. You see, this is what I wanted to see. I needed to get over to this end of the park and just take in all the little, it's sometimes not about the massive topiaries. Sometimes it's just about like these beautiful, gorgeous gardens that they make. They have this beautiful butterfly topiary out by the land too. Oh, and they have another one too. This one's kind of different. It's made out of all succulents. That's really pretty. And we have all these butterflies because we're heading to the butterfly house that is right here. I love this experience. It's always my goal every year to have a butterfly land on me. It did happen one year. I think it was 2 years ago. I'll link that vlog. That was when my friend Claire was here and we went through. But yeah, I don't think I had it happen last year. Maybe this year, 2025. Epcot Flower and Garden Festival 2025 will be my year that it happens again. Here we go, the butterfly landing. Let's go check it out. Okay, I'm not seeing many butterflies just yet. Oh, here's some. I feel like it's one of those things like towards the beginning of the festival, you don't have as many because they actually have their chrysalids, the cocoons in here. And so more of them hatch as the festival goes on. We'll have to keep like every visit back to Epcot checking back in here to see butterfly updates. Because right now there's not too many. I've been in here sometimes where they're just like all over. Oh yeah, look here, you can see. Here's their little cocoons. Oh my gosh, some of them are shaking. I have seen them hatch live time being in here, which is the coolest thing. This is like a good life lesson. You gotta stop and you gotta be still. You gotta take it all in. That's how you can notice them. You gotta get them to come to you. Gotta slow down and enjoy life. I'm gonna try to just stay. Oh, there's one up there. Look at that guy. He was so beautiful and like bright orange. Oh, look at those two. Oh, look at that one. Oh, let's see if we can get it. I have one come so close to me, and when I turn the camera on, it goes away. Oh, did you guys catch that? He came right in front of my camera, and once again, it was off. I was like trying to click it on. I need to just learn to just keep the camera rolling in here. You never know what moment you'll catch nature. Oh, there's a butterfly that escaped. He escaped the butterfly house. There he goes. There's a couple out here that have escaped. I'm seeing more out here than in the actual house. While I'm over in this section of the park, I want to go ride my favorite ride, the Living with the Lamb boat ride. If you guys have been with me on the channel, you know this ride is like my favorite ride in all of Epcot. And something that I love is that for each one of the Epcot festivals, they put little additions inside of the greenhouses. My favorite one being the Christmas time overlay that they do where it's glimmering greenhouses. That's like a full overlay. But for all the other festivals like Food and Wine, right now Flower and Garden, Festival of the Arts, they do just like cute little additional floral arrangements and displays that are kind of in theme to whatever festival is happening. And this festival, Flower and Garden, is like the heart. This is like the heart of everything that Living with the Land stands for, being a fresh springtime festival. So let's go ride Living with the Land. Let's go see what they've done this year. Here we go. Got a 20-minute wait. That doesn't look like a 20 though. I bet you it's like 10. Oh my gosh, I got row 1. That's always the best when you look out like that.
Legs inside the photo all the time.
Just look at this. This right here is my happy place. Oh my gosh, so nice. I could live inside here.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot.
Oh my god, here's our first display. They have Moana's boat.
Ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
That's so cool. And look at the gourds that they carved. Those are beautiful.
The greatest diversity of plants on the planet. A source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas.
Look over here, they have a bunch of gems.
Even the flower petals are edible.
Look at that.
The starchy root of the plant has
Oh, there's a crab.
to make flour for.
Oh, I think that's supposed to be Shiny, the crab, who sings the song Shiny.
Many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas grown.
It's just so cool seeing the details that they do.
More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Up here we have a little display for Beauty and the Beast, so it seems like they're doing a lot of displays based off of the topiaries that we have for this festival. Oh my gosh, look at the fountain. It has Belle's book and Hello for Bread.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like
They do such a good job with the details.
while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides.
Now this is so cute. Having just celebrated Mardi Gras, they have this is for Tiana. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this for Rapunzel.
For your safety, please remain seated, keeping all.
Use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production to provide a
Oh, there's a
natural
hidden
source of
Pascal.
fertilizer for the plants. And the plants help keep the water
Which Tangles one? They don't currently have a Tangled topiary here. They need to have one of
In
those.
our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Imagine what they could do with her hair.
Innovative projects.
They've had to have one at some point.
These efforts is to produce
Maybe they haven't.
and better quality plants.
Shout out to my dad. It's B. Arthur.
On behalf of Walt Disney.
Well, that was so cute. I love seeing the little extra things that they do on my favorite ride. Okay, now back out into Epcot we go. I want to head over now to World Discovery area. And let's look at some of the topiaries they have there, because that's another section that on opening day I hadn't yet gotten over there. Also, I just saw up here in World Nature, they do have Asha from the movie Wish. She was the front entrance display last year for last year's festival. Oh, monorail shot. And just look at the beautiful floating flowers that they do. I remember when they just did this in the waterway between World Showcase and Future World, and now they've extended it into the waterways just here in like World Nature, and I love that. These just add so much. I wish they were here all the time, but I get why they're not, because now it makes it very special for Flower and Garden. And here she is. This is Asha from Wish and her little goat friend. I've actually yet to see this movie. I'm not sure what his name is, but yeah, they're over here now. And we'll go through the World Celebration area. I think we saw most of the things that were in this section on opening day. I'm thinking about what I might want to try tonight for food. The early bloom menu here at Farmer's Feast, the dessert item, they have this blueberry crumble cake. That sounds so good. I might want to get that. But also they have my favorite, the strawberry shortcake from Florida Fresh up here. That's why these festival evenings never get old. There's always just a plethora of things to try. Just stroll Epcot, meeting up with some good friends, just hanging out. This is like the best type of Epcot evening. Here in World Celebration, we have the main guy himself, Figment in all his glory. I also like how they did colorful flowers all around him. Those are so pretty. Okay, now onward to World Discovery. There's a specific garden I'm very excited to see in here. I will show you guys. So here we have the Donald Community Garden. This is super cute. This wasn't the garden I was talking about though, that I'm most excited for. I will show you guys that in a second. There's Spike the Bee. I found my first one. Actually, I already found one in World Showcase. I forget which one that was. So you see, it's good. I'm already forgetting. And there is Donald. And Donald has a bumblebee that's on his forehead right there, which, oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys something about that. So if you saw my opening day vlog, we were looking at the merchandise that was in Creations, like the entire Epcot Flower Garden Festival collection, and they had a piece of merchandise with Spike the Bee. Now, Spike the Bee is the little character I just showed you, the one that's in the flower pot. You could actually do a scavenger hunt, which is the Spike's pollination exploration, where you're hunting for Spike all throughout the park. And Spike has kind of become like one of the mascots of the Flower and Garden Festival here. And on the piece of merchandise that Spike was on, it said something like it was 49 or 59. And I was like, wait, has Spike been around for that long? I thought he was just like a character invented for the parks, for the purpose of this festival. And so it got me thinking. I went home, and when I was editing that video, I Googled it, and no, Spike was actually a character that, yeah, was in like the 40s and 50s in a bunch of original Disney cartoons, and he always appeared alongside Donald. He would always be kind of like instigating Donald, apparently, in all of the shorts. So he's a sassy bee, that is for sure. He looks so cute and innocent in all his merchandise nowadays. And then one of you guys also commented to me and told me that. And so yeah, I just thought that was so cool. Something I never knew about Spike the Bee, that he has like more of a lore, an origin story than just specifically being made for this festival. So comment below, did you guys know that? Because that was all news to me and it blew my mind. I'm seeing some real Spike the Bees in here. They love these flowers. And past Donald, we have his nephews over here, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. This is also not the garden that's my favorite, even though it's adorable, but we'll get to my favorite one. So my favorite garden, it is the Prehistoric garden that has a bunch of cute dinosaurs in it. It is adorable. Last year it was here, but this is now where they've moved Groot to. So let's look at him first, because he's so cool. So I'm not sure where my Prehistoric garden is. Let's go find it. Maybe it's back here further. Ah, here it is. It's right by Mission Space here. So basically they flip-flopped. This was the exact location Groot was last year. They moved Groot to where this garden was, and now this garden to where Groot was. This is what I was talking about earlier, that sometimes it's not about, you know, the massive, huge topiaries. Like, we love those, that is amazing. But I just love the fact that the Disney horticulture team, they take the time to make so many additional displays and just beautiful gardens in every inch of this park. And here's an example of one of these prehistoric plants. So this shows you all prehistoric plants. And we have some dinosaur fossils. And not only that, but we have these cute dinosaur figurines. This one is eating a marigold flower. That's pretty funny. And look at this dinosaur. Look at this. This is a real life dinosaur right up at the top. This is just so cool. This is beautiful. And we have more of the dinosaur figurines. Yeah, this is something like if you didn't know it was here and to stop and look for it, you could so easily just pass this by. But it's amazing. I just love the amount of detail that they've put into this. I mean, look how cute. Look at that. Another real life dino. And then directly in front of Mission Space, we have a returning favorite, Buzz Lightyear. He's here every year, holding down the fort. So my friends just texted me, they just got into the park, so we're gonna meet up now. And we talked about doing Guardians first because we'd like to do Guardians tonight. And actually, I have yet to do Guardians since it made the switch over to now being no more virtual queue. It's just a regular standby line, so you can just go get in line at any time, which is really nice. Monorail. Currently it is a 75-minute wait, so I think we might try to check back later in the evening, maybe like right before fireworks time. That might be the game plan. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do first. We might head into the showcase, maybe ride a ride here. I don't know. I'm bringing you guys along for the ride, so we'll see. Okay, we came up with a plan. We're gonna start with Spaceship Earth, which I realized it's been a minute since I've been on Spaceship Earth. I actually thought about that when I was coming into the park earlier by myself. So yeah, let's go ride Spaceship Earth.
Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do.
In preparation for
No questions. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you.
Next up, the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Also only a 5-minute wait. So now we're gonna go see the brand new manatees. These guys like just premiered. I loved my Lou and Little Joe. They've been relocated. Now we have the new guys. Oh, look there, he's in the back. They're like, we're done for the day. We'll come out later. Yes.
No, he was fine. He was fine with it.
We have made it back into World Showcase, and I'm gonna get from here in France for my first food item of the night. I'm getting this guy right here, the Croissant et Fromage. So this is the croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. I've heard really good things about this, so let's give it a try. France always has like the longest line too of all the booths, and that just shows like they have good food. They really do. So here, this is my croissant, fromage croissant. So it's goat cheese and garlic and herbs. It looks really good. It's a nice sized portion. They took it out like right out of the oven, so it's all warmed up. We have this beautiful view in France. Okay, let's go in on it. The fromage croissant. I've heard good things about this one in particular. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that is delicious. I love anything, put cheese on anything, and yeah, I'm there. This is so nice, and the quality of the croissant is nice and flaky. This is good. Okay, I just got to the cross section. We have more of the cheese inside. This is really good quality. Like, I feel like I have another 10 out of 10. Again, honestly, I don't know what else they could change about this. This is amazing. And it's not like a greasy croissant. Like, it's just perfectly crisp and flaky. Yeah, this is up there. I also want to try from this booth. They have the beignet. I was seeing them bring that out. That looks so good. I almost got that as well tonight, but I want to save some appetite for some of the other booths. So Magnolia Terrace in America is going to be our next stop. And I think we're all heading for the same thing. We're all heading for the Banana Foster dessert. Let me see. It's this one right here. The Banana Foster bread pudding for $5 with rum-caramel sauce. Yes, I wanted to try this from the second I saw it. Look at this. So this is the Banana Foster. They give you a lot of sauce. And just look at the presentation, like the size of this guy. This is a good bang for your buck. $5. It's an American. Right, yes, this is USA. Good old USA. Okay, first bite. Oh, that's good. Right? Yep.
I could eat this sauce all day.
The sauce is so good. The sauce is up there with like Ohana bread pudding. Yeah. Because they have the banana sauce on that one too. And I love that there's chunks of real banana, because the thing that I hate is artificial banana taste, and you know that that's not this. Yeah. This is legit.
I actually don't like cooked banana, so if you want my cooked bananas.
Oh, really? Air Supply is playing tonight. That's where all the crowd went. Everybody's here for them. Okay, that was absolutely delicious. I feel like I'd give it an 8, I think.
I think so.
Do you have a rating for that?
Oh, yeah, I was just popping in here to embarrass you. But yeah, I think 8 out of 10. What do you think?
8 out of 10?
What did you think? 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? Okay,
right.
up there. I know. I think my only complaint was that it was very doughy after a while.
It was very doughy.
I think you could definitely share that. That would be my advice. Yeah.
My stomach. The 3 of us could have split
We
it 3
could have
ways,
probably split it 3 ways, but we all got our own. Our eyes were eyes were bigger than our stomachs.
Eyes are bigger than our plates.
But yeah, it was very good. I would definitely recommend it. It's a good one to share. I can see Epcot fireworks have just started. I've seen them in the parking lot. This is local life, leaving to beat the firework traffic. All right, well, I just made it back to my car. This was such a fun night, just a good night hanging out with good friends and walking around Epcot. Epcot is one of the best places just to hang out and ride some rides, the food. Like right now with the Flower Garden Festival, I have just a laundry list of things that I want to try. It's kind of overwhelming with just how many things sound so good. So tonight I had the croissant in France, which was amazing. I would definitely get that again. And then the bread pudding in America, absolutely love that. It wasn't my favorite dessert of the festival, so that's why it was an 8 out of 10 for me, but still, like, I would get it again and definitely share it next time because it is a lot of food. They give you a very big portion for that. So yeah, we just kind of strolled along, had a nice little relaxing evening. It was very good. These are good Epcot nights for the soul for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. So thank you guys for watching. Make today magical, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!